So I'm in the hospital. With my baby's father. He's not feeling good. He's out getting a test right now to see if he has any blood clots or anything like that, because his blood levels were high for blood clots. But I'm praying to God. I'm hoping that he doesn't have any blood clots or anything like that. He is doing outpatient observation, where you're in an inpatient room, but you're not an inpatient. And they're pretty much just running tests and monitoring you to make sure that his heart palpitations go back to normal, and that he doesn't have anything in his blood or in his urine or anything like that. So he's getting checked out. So yeah, he got his blood work back. The blood work came back high risk for blood clots. So he's getting a test for blood clots. They're scanning his chest. They're doing a CAT scan on his chest. And yeah, and I'm just praying that he's okay, because they gave him a lot of medicine and stuff. And we've been here all day. Like, if you follow me on social media, on my Snapchat, or Instagram, you'll know that, like, even on Facebook, I posted about us being here in the hospital all damn day. But this is a good hospital. And yeah, so he's getting pretty good care. And hopefully he can go home tomorrow or tonight, because she was afraid for her own well-being. Many times we're gonna have to sleep here. Yeah. So, but I have to support my baby. Yeah, and make sure that he's okay. So I will keep you guys updated.
Back to you guys in the studio. All right, Pat, thanks. Another missing persons case turns 10 today.
On
has no news.
What's going on with
him?
him?
2007, John Spiro went missing. Last seen at his company, Universal Cable Construction, West Chicago. At the time, he and his business partner were having financial problems. Months after Spiro's disappearance, a suspicious fire destroyed the business. Cold case detectives say...
So tell me why, I was supposed to be going to Philadelphia, right? But I ended up not going. I got the bus ticket and everything. And then I ended up missing the freaking bus. But the thing about that is, like, the person who bought the ticket for me forgot to put my son on it. So if I would have got on the bus and then, say, like, the first bus would have been like, it's okay, you can, let your son on there without having a ticket for him. And even the second and third bus let me back on. But what if I got to the fourth or fifth bus when I was like in Cleveland or Pittsburgh or something, and nobody could reach me, nobody could come get me like they did when I was in Chicago? You know what I'm saying? They would have been asked out. I would have been stuck in like another city. So, everything happens for a reason. So I'm not mad that I didn't go to Philly. I mean, it is what it is. I know that God is leading me. My angels are everywhere. I can feel their presence. So I'm just excited about what's to come, and you know what I mean? I'm just thankful to be back in Chicago, at least, if nothing else. I'm back in the shine with my people. But yeah, I did kind of want to go to Philly though. You know what I mean? Because the city is like, that's it, city. Philly is like a second home to me. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was really looking forward to going to Philly, but it's all good.
The shooting grabbed national headlines.
Another shooting in Chicago. I don't know why they're acting so surprised. Like, it's Chicago. What the fuck do y'all expect? The people in Chicago is not gonna police themselves. Like, I honestly think like Chicago has a curse on it. I think Chicago is fucking cursed.
After the shooting, some inmates at Cook County Jail were so touched by miracle survival, they donated money to help the family. Tonight, the family is also asking for help in the form of information so that police can catch the gunman. Live in the newsroom, Gaynor Hall, WGN News.
All right, Gaynor, thanks. President Trump weighed in on Chicago violence again on Twitter tonight.
Just after 6 o'clock, he wrote, 7 people shot and killed yesterday in Chicago. What is going on there? Totally out of control. Chicago needs help. That tweet comes on the heels of the deadliest day of the year so far in this city.
And as WGN's Mike Lowe reports, homicides already appear to be outpacing last year.
Pow, 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 pow. Neighbor Jeffrey Springer describes the gunfire that took the lives of a pregnant woman, her unborn baby, and her boyfriend last night.
It's pretty discouraging. You get tired of hearing about day in, day out. You get tired of living it, tired of looking over your shoulder. Can't go out at night. It's just terrible.
Now, a memorial of messages and balloons stands in front of the Southside home where it all happened. There were 7 people killed and at least 13 others wounded during the deadliest day of the year so far. Activist Andrew Holmes is asking to go to the police.
Turn these individuals in, and we'll start seeing a decrease.
I'm gonna sign off.
On the far south side
But,
of the Altgeld Gardens homes, there were 2 killings in 2 days, just 2 blocks apart. Resident Shantae Smith says she's fed up.
I'll get back on when he comes back, and we'll do a vlog together. Right.
So far this year, there have been nearly 400 shootings and 90